The question we're going to tackle today is a trendy one these days. Should I be outsourcing? Outsourcing is a really trendy topic right now, and there's a lot of people out there that say that if you aren't outsourcing, then you're missing the boat. Not coincidentally, a lot of those people also have an outsourcing product or service to sell you, but that's an aside. I don't have an outsourcing product to sell you, so my answer isn't nearly as clear-cut as theirs would be. My answer is, it depends. Outsourcing can be absolutely great, having whether it's a VA here in North America or in Western Europe, or having one in a country like the Philippines or India or Eastern Europe somewhere where you can get really reasonably priced help. It seems like the dream. You have somebody who does your work for you, and you just tell them what to do, and you profit. Seems fantastic, and it can be. But the truth is that outsourcing has some real challenges as well, and people who are so enthusiastic about outsourcing aren't always as honest about what these challenges can be. The first is that you have to train and manage people. And the reality is that's tough. And it's especially tough when you're not near those people. You don't have a personal relationship with those people. And sometimes you don't even have a cultural relationship with those people because they live in an entirely different world from where you do, or at least it seems like it. So one of the things that appeals to a lot of people in online business is that it's simple. It's solitary in the sense that you can be self-reliant. You can just a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection and I'm all set. You'll hear people say. Well, when you're outsourcing and you're involving other people, you're adding a level of complication and you're adding a level of responsibility, making sure that they know what they're doing, what they have to do, that you have stuff for them to do, and that you're following up and making sure that they're doing it and providing quality work. Quality control. As I just said, quality control can be an issue. If you're trying to communicate what you want from people and you aren't clear in your communication and aren't able to communicate your needs and to follow up on those needs, then you can get stuff that's subpar and isn't actually moving you forward in the way that you wish it would and is creating more headaches than help in a lot of cases. And if you're not careful, the costs can get out of control. Outsourcing often isn't particularly expensive in terms of what we're used to paying people here. If you're outsourcing in the Philippines or in India, for example, you might only be paying, a few $100s a month for somebody working for you full time, whereas you'd be paying a few $1,000s here. But even a few $100s every month is a lot of money that's going out if you're not getting a return for it. It's a lot of overhead that you're taking on. And if you're not able to leverage that, and if it's not just creating benefit for you, but if it's also taking you away from being able to do your own things because you're having to manage that, then it can be a negative as well. So the question you have to ask is, when does outsourcing make sense? When, for my business, does it make sense for me to be outsourcing? The first situation is, do you have repeated tasks that don't require your unique input? Outsourcing doesn't work if what you're doing has a high level of your involvement necessary. If your personality, your presence, your input is directly involved, it doesn't work well. It works well in situations where you can say, please do this, follow this list of directions, and the person can go off and do those, and you don't need to be involved anymore, and they can create a custom or a quality product or a quality outcome as a result of that. Next, are the tasks that you have documented? Are they a system? So what I mean by that is, if you can't communicate to somebody directly, do this, now do this, now do this, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, then you aren't going to succeed with outsourcing, because people aren't going to be able to take what you want them to do and do it to the level that you want to have it done. And more significantly, you aren't going to be able to have them do it again and again and again. Outsourcing really succeeds when you can take a task that you're doing that is repetitive and redundant but important, like posting videos to YouTube or posting your podcast to iTunes or whatever the case may be, something that's important but isn't particularly exciting and takes time but is exactly the same each time. If you can have somebody else do that, that's creating value because it's a documented system. So if the tasks are not documented that way and haven't been thought through and haven't been worked out in that way, then you're not going to succeed with outsourcing. Is there the potential for leverage? What I mean by this is by outsourcing, by having somebody do something, are you giving them a task that can move your business further ahead? Either move your business further ahead because what they're doing is directly causing gains. They're building business. They're growing your business through the work that they're doing. Or are they taking jobs off of your lap so that you can be doing things that are directly growing your business? So if your outsourcing is just transferring work instead of creating the opportunity to leverage and grow your business, then you probably aren't ready for outsourcing. And is this the best location for investment in your business? Outsourcing might be great, but is outsourcing the answer, or is a form of technology the answer? Is outsourcing the answer, or is education the answer? Is outsourcing or maybe acquisition of a website, another website the answer? Whatever the case may be, you need to make sure that the money that you're going to be allocating into outsourcing is effectively used by investing in outsourcing as opposed to somewhere else. Now, the answer for a lot of people, to not just because they don't need the whole need to go outsourcing on a big scale, and a lot of people do tend to outsource before they really need it, so they aren't able to leverage it to its full capacity. So the outsource, or the alternative for those people, is micro-outsourcing. Something like Fiverr.com is the obvious solution, but there's lots of others out there as well. The advantage of this is where you have one particular task. You pay somebody usually a small amount of money at Fiverr. It's $5 to do a particular task. They do it, and you're done. That relationship is over unless you ask them to do another task. Now, the advantages of something like micro-outsourcing as opposed to taking something on a grand scale is, first of all, it's low cost. Because you're able to pay just a very small amount for a particular task. You're not investing, a large amount for that person for the month or for an ongoing basis. You're just finite amount for the task, usually something quite small. It's low risk because you haven't invested a lot in them. You haven't invested the time in training them or in finding them and hiring them. All that time, all you've done is done a quick search, press pay, given them the directions and gone on. So it's low risk. If it doesn't work out, you can walk away and not be too worried about it because you haven't really invested much. It's easily accessible. Just log into whatever the website it is and go, and it's there right away. You can get it done quickly. If you are setting up real outsourcing, then there's a lot of involvement in getting set up initially. It allows you to refine your systems. If you have a task that you're going to get done a lot, then you can give the directions to somebody on, let's say, Fiverr. You can give your directions to somebody on Fiverr based on what you get back and whether that's satisfactory or not. You can refine your directions so that the next time you ask somebody to do that, you give them better directions, you give them more clear directions. And each time you refine your system, refine your directions, you're getting more and more and more of a strong system built up. So when you do go out to actually outsource, you have a strong system in place that you can build on and go from there. So by micro-outsourcing with purpose, you're setting up your success future when you're actually ready to outsource. And you can find people to work with. For example, the person I work with all my transcription now, when I outsource all my transcription, was somebody that I initially was working with on Fiverr. And I was happy with their work and tracked them down offline. You're not really supposed to do that with Fiverr, but it's not hard to do if you want to. So track them down outside of Fiverr, set up a relationship, and now they do all my work and I outsource all that work to them. So it's a great way to sort of test out a relationship without any commitment and see if there's room to grow and if there's something you can work out in an ongoing basis. Head to findingonlinesuccess.com for more insight and inspiration about outsourcing and everything else that goes into building a successful online business and the lifestyle that you dream of.